we talk about sanitization because we think about who actually controls the canon in which we operate. And so talking about the radical king and him having a mugshot and all of those different things and actually being arrested, it upsets the status quo. It makes white people feel uncomfortable. And so I think when we have a conversation of King, we have to talk about who's the curator, who's the author of the mass production of our history. And I think to really understand and appreciate the context of King and all that he stood for, it upsets the status quo, and we constantly see that in our current politics. And I think what our role is as we do continue to educate ourselves is to rebut those things, but it also is how do we even present ourselves in certain spaces, because do we sanitize ourselves? And so we recognize that they did it to King because it made the majority feel uncomfortable, but how often do we perpetuate those same things in society when we recognize that things are wrong and our identities are shifted? Because I think it happens a lot, transitioning from, I think, primarily a corporate work environment to the nonprofit space and working in the D&I room. How often do you have to kind of conform? And I think what we see about King is the conformity that made white America feel he's acceptable. They made him the acceptable Negro. And so I think that that's what's often perpetuated, and that's why we view King the way that we do.
I'd also like to say, too,